Hi, my name is Terica Hightower Washington. I am attending Full Sail University in the music production program. Today we will discuss how the advances in computer technology and software affect the music industry.
Mom, can you do my hair?
I'm busy, Naja.
Okay. Mom, can I have a peanut butter jelly sandwich?
I'm busy, Ty.
Mom, can you perm my hair?
In just a little bit, I'm busy, Shay.
Okay. Mom, can you fix us something to eat?
In just a minute, I'm busy, Daisha. I believe all technology is great, electrical and mechanical. Technology developments of the past 10 years, let alone the last 30 to 40 years, have had an enormous impact on the music industry. There was a time when artists did not have much of a choice in what equipment they would use to record their music. But today, with technology constantly changing and advancing, the options are almost endless. With the advances in technology, the production of music have become somewhat of a menial task. I do not mean to take away from producers and engineers, but compared to older equipment, today's innovations are well beyond the imagination of our earlier producers. With that being said, there also goes the fact that there are complete recording systems that are much more complex and sophisticated, and you have to be fairly trained or have much experience in order to compete with other producers and engineers within the same field. Computer technology has become essential in the music industry in much the same way that it has become for most other industries. Computers have not replaced traditional musical skills, but it has made recording, publishing, and distributing music more accessible and affordable. Although recording technology is less expensive than its predecessor, it still requires talented musicians, trained audio technicians, and producers to create a quality recording. Computers in the beginning were large machines and were not affordable by many people. In 1939, Hewlett Packard was formed, and its first product was the HP 208 audio oscillator. This machine became popular with engineers as test equipment. Almost 45 years later, in 1984, Apple Computer introduced the Macintosh. This was the first successful mouse-driven computer with graphic user interface. In 1993, the Pentium microprocessor was released. This was the fifth generation of the x86 line of microprocessors from Intel. This Pentium introduced several advances that made programs run faster, such as the ability to execute several commands at the same time, with support for graphics and music. Today, processors can handle several complete tasks without the user even noticing what they are actually requiring of the computer. In addition to the advances in technology comes a requirement for software to manipulate and put these great computers to work. Over the years, software has developed to the point where some of it requires its own language. Advances in computing software for manipulation of digital media have dramatically affected the way music is generated and performed. Music software is now so common in the process of creating music that we hardly recognize it as actual software. To producers now, the software sometimes is seen as the actual instrument. The greatness of technology. Sometimes you do not even realize the ability you have sitting in the small palm of your hand. Technology enables opportunity. Talented people can take advantage of this opportunity to make a career for themselves. With the advances of technology, music will continue to be impacted by the simple yet complex ability provided by new innovations. Now, if technology could be used 24 hours a day, we wouldn't have this problem.